Hi friends, it's Jelly here. Just wanted to give you a little update on the garden. It's out of control. It's completely full of weeds. Little backstory. We had a second sort of cabin that we decided to sell, so we've been very focused on getting that ready for sale, and then it sold, and now we're emptying it out. So yeah, I have not had a whole lot of time to focus on my lovely garden, but it has produced anyway. Just because you have weeds is no reason to be ashamed. I am, but hey, my time has been very, very limited, and it got out of control. So I thought I caught up, but then I let it go again. So we're a little behind. Okay, a lot behind, but nevertheless, let me show you my garden. And we've picked so far several tomatoes, lots of zucchini, a whole bunch of green beans. I've canned both wax beans and long beans, and picking peppers, a few tomatoes. They're a little bit behind, but I'm happy so far. Lots of cucumbers, but I've been giving them away because I haven't had time to can them. But I want to show you what I have going on. So hold on. So here is my garden, which is super sadly full of weeds. This is the gate. So sad. So sad, so many weeds. Wax beans are here. Peppers are here. They're a little bit better. I actually pulled a row of wax beans just to process them. And I'm probably going to pull the rest of the wax beans this weekend. And then the green beans are succession planting, so I planted those. I have plenty of weeds in there. Loki is still chasing the rabbit. I don't think it's here, but it actually probably is, because I've had some tomatoes that have had bites taken out of them. So these are my cucumbers, which are glorious. I'm going to try and get a better angle for this, but I have Swiss chard and beets. Those are those tiny little puny beets that I transplanted here. They're doing really good. I'm sort of surprised, but these are the long beans, and Loki in the middle, and then down on the end is more cucumbers and beets, more beets, tomatoes, and a ton of weeds. These are the English cucumbers, so I won't be canning those, but they're really super tasty. I've never canned the English ones. One of the things I actually learned that I think you might be interested in, I grew cucamelons last year, and I was really excited that I had volunteers coming up this year, except that I have had little to no cucamelons, but they're choking off my cucumber plant. So one of the things you should keep in mind is that cucamelons are very aggressive, and they will choke out your zucchini or your cucumbers. And I'm just kind of letting them go and do their own thing. But that's something definitely, if you're concerned about making sure you have enough cucumbers, you definitely want to pay attention to making sure that the cucamelons are not choking them out. Now, sadly, My onions are back to starving for attention because they're full of weeds. The broccoli, super excited. I think this is my first ever broccoli head. I had three broccoli plants that I planted, and this one has a lovely little head that I will be able to pick. And the other one, not so much, but we'll see if it does anything. And been picking zucchini, which is lovely. Giving a lot of it away, dehydrating some, cooking some. Kind of excited about cooking zucchini because I love it. And my butternut squash. And again, my tomato plants, which are extraordinary. Last year was really great using the newspaper and the grass. And this year didn't work as well. So I'm a little disappointed with that, but every year is different. So you live and you learn. So I'm really excited about my garden, and I hope you're having a good gardening season. Yeah. Anyway, there it is. I'm Jelly. Glad you're here. Have a good evening.